Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our EGM Securities Update. Today, we've got Calvin Kirochi in the house. Calvin is going to talk us through a number of markets, right, Calvin?
Sure.
What are we starting with? Gold?
We'll start with gold.
Okay. Tell us what you're seeing. I mean, I saw this chart of yours, and it seems to me that it's in a massive downtrend. Am I wrong?
You're correct. Yeah. So basically, this massive downtrend was brought about by US dollar trying to gain strength, but recently the market has changed because as from this particular region, you can realize the market now, it looks like it wants gonna go up. And apart from that, it's being supported fundamentally by the weak US dollar that so far we are receiving from the news. And also apart from that, there's high demand in US asset class. Those will tend to push the market up. And also the weakening of the US producer inflation, it will also push it up. So for on the upside, the level that we can tend to look out for is the 1208. Once the 1208 is broken, we have got another level around 1220, which all trader must watch out for. On the other side, on the downside also around this region 1191, it will act as a good support because as you can see, the whole for some few weeks, it doesn't want to go past this significant level, 11.91. Also, we are watch out for the another level, 1195. It is a significant level. It acts as a good support on the upside. So for me, as a long-term trader, I'm trying to get some good longs as I hold the market, waiting for all the news to go on. And also considering the war between the Trump and the China, it will also tend to push this market up.
So if you're getting long, where would you be putting your stop for your position? At what price would you think, no, my strategy is wrong?
Yeah, actually for now at this particular market, I'll hit long and put my stop loss around 1195, of which I've said it's a significant level for which most of us trader all over the world we are trying to look out for. So in the event it doesn't break that level, we'll be bullish on this market. But in the event it break this level, then we'll follow the trend and go with it down.
Okay, so you're not fixated, you go with what the market is telling you. You're not going to sit there and say, you know, I really believe in it and I'm going to hold on. So the market is also sending you signals.
True. Actually, the market, for me, I believe in the market action whereby I observe simply the candlestick and also the trend. So whatever the market tells you, you're supposed to go with it. Don't go against the market because you lose the money. But if you go along with the market, you'll make good money.
This oil market has been pretty strong this year, hasn't it? I mean, it seemed to me to be the best performing commodity in 2018 of the big ones. Geopolitical issues, Iran, Venezuela, all these things. Tell us what you're seeing.
For me, I'm still bullish on this oil market.
Yes.
Considering on November we are waiting the sanction which the US will give it to Iran. That we do not know the exact number, but that will tend to push the market up. So far we have started seeing some country like South Korea, Japan.
They've already cut.
They've already started cutting thereby. So that will tend definitely to push the market up. And also for those who are trading on the weekly aspect, try to look at the OPEC. They're releasing the news today. That will drive the market whether up or down. When I talk of the news, always be open, never be biased. Because if the news comes bullish, be bullish. If it comes bearish, be bearish. So we are watching out for the OPEC. And also we have got this joint technical committee. They are meeting also. They will also release the report. Those will try to give a lot of action on this oil. And also the drilling report is the basic that you are really watching out for, because you know the demand and supply will definitely push the market up. If the drilling report comes high, it will fall. If it will come low, the market will go up. So that is the key that I'll be watching out for this week. So particularly for the levels that you need to watch out for 71.1. It's a good level. But at this particular region, before that, also around this the 50 Fibonacci, watch out for that. Immediately it breaks that, you should target around 71.1. If it doesn't, on the downside, you should target 66.97. Those will be my critical level that I'll watch out for.
But again, you're proposing to be long this market.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you've got one. You're going to talk to us about about cable. Cable is the term for sterling dollar. And it came about because FX traders, a cable was put between London and New York, and that used to be called the cable, and that's why sterling dollar is called cable.
One thing, I'll do a recap of last week.
Yes.
We had positive news on the cable. That is why we are having this bullish candle. And also this week we're also looking for the market to continue the same trend as we are watching for the CPIA. So for me, the significant level that I'll watch out for the cable, I'm still long, but I'm targeting 1.3. That is my significant level.
133.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
That will be my significant level. Once it breaks that, I'll go to the 50 Fibonacci.
135.
Yeah, 135. So you can be able to see I'm totally bullish on this, considering last week it was so positive, and this week I hope it will continue with the same trend. And apart from that, also Trump is going to release the news today regarding this war between the China, the traffic, the US tariff. They want to increase it to 200 billion. So once that news will of course see some effect on the FX market, it will affect across most of the product. So I'm also watching out for that, and probably I'm still bullish on the sterling.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
It was a pleasure.
Pleasure all mine.